Morning, everyone. Here we are on the farm. We've early April, so we switched our toques for baseball caps. And now that the snow is pretty much gone here in the woods, we're going to take down some trees that have got weak over the winter and are in danger of falling or are dead. So we're going to get this nasty tree here out of the way. So you can see this guy is kind of uprooting itself at the bottom there, and then it goes all the way up here, and you can see it's leaning against that tree there that is also leaning because of the pressure of the first tree. So I don't really feel confident enough to cut this second tree down because I'm afraid that that first one's just going to fall on me. And I can't really cut that one, the first one down, the leaning one down, because it's resting up against the second one. Someone that was really good at falling trees would notch one and have them both go at the same time, but I'm not that good. So what we've done is we wrapped a winch recovery strap around here. It's a 4,000 pound winch recovery strap, as high as we could get it up. We threw a thin line over first to get it as high as we could, and then we pulled this winch recovery strap. And then we've got our trusty little Kubota up here. So we've got a couple chains off the end, heavy chains off the end of the strap going to the trailer hitch and the axle frame of the Kubota. And I got the Kubota in four-wheel drive. It's pretty mucky. It looks dry right now, but as soon as you get underneath the top surface, it's quite wet and mucky, as we discovered with our truck that we had to pull out earlier from a little tiny depression in the ground. So we're going to give this a shot here, and Holly's going to video this because I'm sure it's going to be very, very interesting, to say the least. So once we get this tree down, then we'll buck it to length and take it to the woodshed for splitting. So here goes nothing. Okay, so as you probably saw, that didn't work. The first tree is really hooked into that second tree. So what we're going to try is this is the second tree that the big tree is leaning against. This guy here. So there's our big leaner, and it's really hooked in up there, and it has been for years. So we're going to try notching this tree so it falls towards me where I'm standing right now. And then we're going to try pulling with the Kubota again. It gave a pretty significant pull. You could see both trees move. I'm not sure if you can see it on video, but it clearly wasn't enough to pull them over. So we're going to try notching the straighter tree to see if it will give, and then the other tree will be pulled down easier. So I know, here goes. Okay, so that didn't work. The straighter tree did want to move, but it's being held by the leaning tree now, so I'm going to notch the back side of that leaning tree down low. Hopefully it doesn't split on me, and then we'll try pulling with the Kubota again. If that fails, we've got a 4,000-pound portable winch that we can use, but it's, yeah, we'll see. We're trying to eliminate all the strong points on this whole system here, so it'll just all come down together. So here we go.
So,
Okay, so that worked. Let's show what the bottom of the tree looked like here. So I did it actually a pretty deep notch, deeper than I really meant to, on the front and on the back. So there wasn't a lot of tree left holding, so you can see my wedge went to here and it wasn't super even, and then my notch went to there, so it was not real even. Even though it's leaning, and normally the back side of the tree, the top side of the tree would have a lot more stress on it if it's just a leaner, and then it would potentially split. Because this one was leaning against that other tree for so long, and it wasn't bent at all, it was just leaning, we were hoping to assume that it wasn't going to split, which it didn't. So it's great. So we got the tree exactly where we wanted it on the ground. Now I have notched that other tree that it was leaning against. So we have to do something about that because we can't leave it standing notched. So we're hoping that we're going to try to pull it down too. Although I'm only going to give it a little bit of a nudge, a pull, because I want it to fall that way, not towards me, and the Kubota is to my back right now, so I want it to fall this way. So I think I'm going to notch it, just put a slice in it along that upper side there, just to kind of give it some room, and then once we pull it, hopefully it'll just tip right over. So, and this does not have a back cut on it right now, so I'm going to give it a quick back cut as well. Okay, so that didn't go exactly as planned. I probably put the Kubota in the wrong spot. I should have put it down further. I pulled it from the same spot we pulled the first tree from, probably just because it didn't occur to me. So here's what it looked like. So here's our original leany tree, and then there's the other one. So I was trying to get the other one to go that way, but it went that way, and you can see it was I saw it coming in the Kubota. I was getting a little nervous, but I saw it also going off to the side beside those 5 or 6 big trees, so I wasn't too worried. And it's nice and off the ground now, so we cut it up, and that tree was dead too, that second one. and the first one was pretty much dead as well, so I'm glad we took those down. And yeah, mission accomplished safely, thank goodness. And now the fun part starts. Well, that was part of the fun part. Now the other part starts, where we cut it into lengths and take it back to the woodshed and split it. So that was the fun part. Now the hard work part. So anyway, we'll show you the finished product later, but there you go.